Thanks, Brian. Promotion Day finally has arrived for a group of firefighters from New Haven, Connecticut. We've been telling you their story. 14 firefighters sued the city after it threw out test results for advancement back in 2003 because too few minorities passed the test.
So we are joined by Matt Marcarelli. Did I say it right, Matt?
That's correct.
All right. Captain now. And Bill Gambardella, the new captains, both of them, of the New Haven Fire Department. Good morning, captains.
Good morning.
So this must have been a thrill to finally know that you had been promoted after waiting this long for the Supreme Court decision.
Yeah, it was a culmination of a lot of hard work on the part of our legal team, and we garnered a lot of support from the public. The case was rather disturbing to most people when we told them the story, so it wasn't very difficult for us to gain the sympathy of the public when they heard what was going on.
Captain Bill, when the public heard that you both, you know, and a number of other firefighters had passed the test, and you should, the way the system works, advance to the rank of captain, but they were going to throw out all the results because not enough minorities passed the test. When you told people that, what would they say?
They couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
Most, you know, my family members and friends and people couldn't believe that, you know, in this day and age that was still occurring. And, you know, it was a tough pill to swallow. It really was.
And for you, one of the regrets that you have is that your father could not see the Supreme Court decision.
Yeah. Professionally, it was the most important day of my life yesterday. Personally, it was bittersweet. You know, my dad, 33 years on the fire department, retired battalion chief, passed away just about a month before the Supreme Court decision came down. So it was bittersweet in that respect. But
it's here.
It's here.
So, Captain Matt, how many were advanced yesterday, promoted?
Well, within the New Haven 20, 14 of us were promoted yesterday. Overall, there was 25 promotees yesterday.
So you get back pay?
Eventually we will, yeah. That stuff's got to be worked out.
Because you've gone through a lot. I mean, you know, it's hard to put a price tag on stuff, but at the end of the day, the cash doesn't hurt.
Yeah, and we're still, it's not over for us, too. There's still going to be some back and forth. The armchair academia, they would like to see our profession marginalized. They wouldn't see it for their own profession, but they're willing to sacrifice ours.
The interesting thing is that others who were not part of the lawsuit were also promoted.
Correct.
So they gained from your experience. And we should mention that you were #1 on the test.
Yes.
You were #5.
Correct.
You guys did extremely well on this test. We should also mention that there was an Hispanic gentleman who was part of the lawsuit.
Yeah, Ben Vargas.
Yeah.
Yep, he's a good friend of ours.
Yeah.
Well, I needed you guys at my house last night, but thankfully, thankfully the Connecticut department and the town where I live, they were wonderful firefighters. So thank you so much for your service.
Congratulations,
Thank you very much,
Captain.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Nice to meet you.
Glad there's a happy ending to that story we've been talking about for, well, we've been talking about it for years. All right, 20 minutes now after